Hello everyone, Valdestot here, and today's topic is going to be something that all DoorDash drivers have seen since you've been on the platform, and it's the inviting a friend to join the platform for X amount of dollars. And this title is, for the love of God, DoorDash drivers, don't do this. Don't fall for the DoorDash con that will make it harder on drivers in the long run, no matter the amount. It really doesn't make it worth it or make sense to do it, and this video will illustrate why. So here we go. This is what I'm talking about, people. I have consistently, over the last 2 months, seen promotions start at $5, jump to $50, to $100, to $250, to $500, to $650, and now it has reached $900 in my market. In my opinion, that means what we are doing is working. The decline now movement, or whatever is happening in locally, rejecting all offers under a certain amount, this is the tactic that they use to get new drivers to take the crap offers that we refuse to take. Okay? So, DoorDash always does this when they are losing the battle with drivers. They offer these referral bonuses because, one, the current majority of drivers are not taking their under $5 or over 5-mile orders anymore. It is that simple. They need new clueless drivers to pick up the slack, or else they can't get their service fees from customers and restaurants. Two, they could fix this problem by increasing the base pay and/or lower mileage, which in turn would raise the overall driver acceptance rates. But they won't do this because they feel by offering one-time referral bonuses is far cheaper than increasing the base pay. They have a point, but doing this doesn't solve the underlying problem. DoorDash always does this, right? Just because it's all based on making profit, not helping anyone else, whether it's drivers, restaurants, or customers. It's their profit margins. That's the only thing they care about. Three, their whole system for driver pay is the underlying issue. All gig apps are guilty of this, not just DoorDash. They subsidize driver pay with customer tips. Tips are supposed to be extra for the driver for superior service, not to be used as a source of income that is used to pay the driver. Tips should not be used as part of a driver's living wage and used for expenses like gas and car maintenance. 4, DoorDash knows that if there are 10,000 drivers that sign up, friends, half of them may not meet the 240 delivery requirement in 60 days. That is 5,000 drivers that would get a total of $4.5 million. If DoorDash increased the base pay by $2 per delivery, those same 10,000 drivers delivering 15 orders per day would make the same $4.5 million in 1 month's time. Did that go over your head? Well, don't worry, folks. Here's the math. The math on this. Option 1, if DoorDash simply just did their normal MO and just giving the veteran 10,000 drivers to get 10,000 more drivers as a sign-on bonus, right? Just offering them, hey, if your friends, your 10,000 friends, can deliver 240 deliveries in 60 days, right? We'll give you $900. So here's the math. Veteran drivers, half of the 10,000 drivers, will probably get the referral fee. You can't expect all of them to hit 240 because there are people that won't do it or not be able to do it, or the job isn't for them and they just can't, they just quit, right? So let's say half the drivers, the veteran drivers, 5,000 of them get the $900 referral bonus. That's $4.5 million that DoorDash has to pay out in 60 days. Option 2, DoorDash increases base pay by $2. So the original base pay of $3 plus an increased base pay of $2, right? To $5 per delivery. So let's say only 10,000 veteran drivers averaging 15 orders a day in 1 month would be 10,000 times $2, right? Times 60 days, 15 orders times 60, which is literally 900, orders in 60 days for one driver. That's $18 million that DoorDash would have to pay the original 10,000 veteran drivers without having to resort to hiring more drivers. So if we would simply just ask for a $2 base pay and using 10,000 veteran drivers as an example, and we take 15 orders a day, and in 60 days, that would be one driver would deliver 900 orders. That's $18 million for those 10,000 drivers. That is why they won't do it. They're spending less money offering incentives like this than actually paying drivers to help deliver the orders quicker and without declining so much. The end result for DoorDash shows us why they do this. One, they effectively pay less by using a one-time carrot on a stick bonus to get more drivers out delivering for them while paying less to the existing driver workforce, and in turn floods the market with new drivers taking the crap offers, giving DoorDash no incentive to change the current system. They don't want to change the system. They'd rather just pay less money as bonuses and keep the current system. Two, they flood our markets with more drivers, thereby eliminating veteran drivers by reducing the amount of good offers, hoping we leave the platform so that they can get even more new drivers to deliver for them. They don't want veteran drivers. They honestly don't. They want a revolving door. Drivers that will stay about 3 to 6 months and then quit. That is simply the truth and the fact of the matter. They don't want veteran drivers because we know how the system works. We know we can reject offers. We know mileage is key. We have expenses. We have been doing this for a while. They don't want smart drivers. They want dumb drivers. They want employees that just take every order. That is what they want. DoorDash knows what they are doing. The sad reality is that from their perspective, drivers are an expendable resource that can easily be replaced either through incentives, bonuses, or rewards. It usually takes, remember I said earlier, 3 to 6 months for a new driver to figure out that they are being used. They realize that taking every order is killing their car and reducing their income due to excessive mileage and increased costs, such as increasing gas prices and maintenance. Oh, and we all know that gas prices have gone up over the last few months. My 10-gallon car, well, 11, used to literally cost around 18 to 20 bucks. Now, it is costing about closer to 30 now for a full tank. $27. And the thing is, the sad reality is, DoorDash and all these other gig apps know it, yet they keep still sending us these crap, long-distance, low-pay offers. We're having to pay more for gas, and they're not doing anything to help us out other than keep sending us these ridiculous nonsense offers. There is hope, though. More information such as this from not only myself, but other YouTubers out there and other social media platforms are shedding light and exposing their dirty tactics on how unfair this system is that the gig apps such as DoorDash try to stay quiet about. There are only so many drivers or people in the country or in the world willing to do this kind of work, and the availability of willing people wanting to do this work will eventually dry up. Remember on my last video about restaurants not having enough people to properly operate it efficiently? When the supply of workers decreases, they either must increase pay, change the unfair rules, or close up shop or risk going out of business, right? By the way, for all you detractors out there, autonomous vehicles are still years away from actual viability, and the initial cost will be in the trillions of dollars to get it started from the ground up. If you're going to comment on how we can all be replaced soon, yeah, we'll eventually get there, but it's not going to be in the near future. In conclusion, do not invite people to sign up on Doordash or any other platform. Just don't. You're going against your own self-interests. By doing so only hurts us in the long run. Taking a bribe payout seems like a good thing, but you also will be taxed on that amount. So you're not getting the full 900. You got to pay that back. And the offers long term will be worse for you in the end. Instead of seeing the $7 to $10 offers for DoorDash on average, you're going to start seeing your offers go less and less and less because the new people are allowing or basically taking these offers and allowing DoorDash to keep sending it to us. If you found this video informative, please give it a like and subscribe to this channel. Share this to other drivers as it will take all of us in order to make things better. Remember, without us, there is no them. That is Valdestadt's Voice's motto. Without us, there is no them. Take responsibility for our actions so we can make things better for all drivers. They're a billion-dollar corporation, billions of dollars worth. They can afford to pay a couple extra bucks or charge more for a premium service. Take care, folks. Talk to you next time. Have a great night or day if you're listening to it during the day.